All right, welcome back to another episode of Wife Pour Wednesday. My wife's poured up 3 bourbons, I believe, or 3 whiskeys. Do you want to tell me a rule for this week, or is it just blind, blind, blind?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want to know?
It's up to you.
Toasted.
You said it was good. Okay. No waiting. Toasted bourbons, I'm guessing. Cool. This is fun. I do like a toasted whiskey, so
I know.
we'll start off with the nose, glass A, B, and C. So glass A here, let's see what it smells like.
Toast, hopefully.
I don't know if that's what
Just
toasted
kidding.
means, but
I'm kidding.
that's nice. Definitely has some like orchard fruits on that, maybe some apricot, peach type notes to there. A little bit of light caramel, some oak. Very, very faint barrel char. Very nice nose. It smells sweet. Smells enjoyable. Whatever glass A is.
Okay.
Glass B.
Mm.
Okay, this is definitely a darker nose. Still a little bit of fruit, but I would say darker. Little richer barrel char on it.
That one does smell good.
A little richer barrel char on the glass B. Almost like a burnt caramel. Not a creamy caramel or soft caramel, but like a burnt caramel note on that. It's nice, just different. Glass C, let's try it. Or let's smell it. This is like a fruit basket. Very sweet.
Interesting.
Super fruity on the nose. Like a red delicious apple. Very pleasant. On the nose, glass A and B are a lot sweeter. Or excuse me, A and C are a lot sweeter. Let's try these. Glass A. Okay. Little, like a fruity, peppery note right up front on the front of the palate there. Longer finish. Guessing this is in the 100 to 110 range, maybe.
I almost thought you were going to say fruity pebble.
Not fruity pebble. No, fruity palate.
Yes.
A little bit of spice in there. Black pepper. Almost like maybe a little bit of a sweet spice, like a nutmeg or something like that. Very pleasant sip. Let's try glass B. I don't know if I have any toasted rye, but this is giving me like rye on the nose.
Rye vibes.
Rye vibes on the nose.
Rye vibes on the taste.
I don't know if it's rye vibes. It's definitely less fruity than glass A. I'd almost guess it's like a little less proofy as well than glass A. Pleasant sip. I would say it's more of a, you get more of the char, more of the barrel notes rather than a fruit. Let me try that one more time and see if I can pick up any sweetness. Less sweet for sure.
Less sweet or less fruity?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, both less sweet, less fruity. More of a spice. I would still want to call it like a rye, but it might be a high rye bourbon. It just has a little more peppery spiciness to it than the first glass did.
We'll change that to a smoking jacket bourbon.
Smoking jacket bourbon?
No.
If it's a bourbon?
Or whiskey.
Whiskey.
Cocktail.
All right. Let's see what glass C, what we get on glass C. Still strong orchard fruits. Fresh cut, overripe peach.
Ooh.
On that nose.
You know how I feel about peaches.
Oh, interesting. Initially, you get that fruity sweetness. It like very quickly turns to like a mild, spicy, almost tart type note. More spice to it though. It's very, on the palate, very similar to Glass B. A little bit of fruit, and then it goes more into the spicy note. All right. I'm going to taste back through these one more time.
I mean, why not?
C to A. I got to make a determination, and this is kind of hard. I'm leaning towards A being my preferred, but don't know. We'll see.
Very excited to see the results.
The nose on C is really good. Actually, now I'm getting like a honeydew melon.
Ooh.
Like peaches and honeydew melon on the nose, on Glass C. Very melony. Now that I caught the note of melon, it is like even on the palate.
Really?
You know how honeydew's not like overly sweet.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of a sweetness, but it's got that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting with some peppery spice, longer finish. I guess this is closer to about 100 proof. Maybe a little under 100 proof. It's nice. Very nice on Glass C. Let's go Glass B again. It's good too. It's just different. It's more, I would say you get a lot more of the oak, the barrel flavor in Glass B. A little less sweet, a little more, maybe like a slight, very light vanilla note in there as well. Interesting. I'm leaning this one, I like over this one currently, I think. Let me go back to A and C. But those are really close. Fuck, the A is really nice. Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
I think that's what we're doing. First place A, second place C, third place B.
Pull the tabs. Pull the tabs.
All right, let's see what. In third place, it's probably, you said ooh, so I'm going to guess it's one of the ones that I like or something maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay. Michter's Toasted. Is it the bourbon or the rye? I love Michter's products. It's the Michter's Toasted Barrel Bourbon.
I think you're going to be surprised by this spread.
I think I'm already surprised. I would have, if you threw that, I don't know what these two are, but that's a great pour. I love that pour. But today it's in third place. So
sorry, Michter. We love you.
Let's see what's in second place. Elijah Craig Toasted. This is just the Toasted Barrel. What did I say this proof was at?
Was that?
This one's 91.4. This is B. And I thought this one was like around 100. 94.
Yeah.
Close. Elijah Craig Toasted. Regular bourbon, not the barrel proof.
Obviously, we like it. It's almost gone.
Interesting. I would have picked this over this if I knew what it was, but this is why we do blinds. We see what we like.
Yeah.
For the win with Glass A, it's going to be one that Penelope Toasted. Okay.
Penelope's been doing pretty good.
Penelope Bourbon Toasted 100 proof. I think I said that was, I thought it was around 100 proof. 100 to 110, I think. Yeah. The low end. Wild. So the most expensive bottle of the three lost. I believe this is like $120 SRP. This is like $45. This is probably like $45, $50. This one goes for $250 on secondary. So,
and we'd like to say none of them were losers.
No, definitely.
We like them all.
None of them I cringed faced at or anything. Michter's Toasted Barrel is fantastic. Elijah Craig. I actually haven't had this one in a long time. I recall I didn't enjoy it a lot because I was mixing it with things earlier, like maybe 5 months ago, and it's hiding behind a bunch of other bottles currently. So this is fun. This is why we do the blinds. We get a try. This is a great theme, great try. We got all bourbons in here, all toasted bourbons. No ryes, so nice job.
Thank you.
Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week for another
Wife Pour
Wednesday. Cheers.